You gotta maze them. You mofos get to work. This is Space Raiders in Space!
Thundering across the galaxy and into legend. The last brave starfighters who become Space Raiders. The action explodes as the fight for freedom races across the universe.
Get us out of here!
In the year 2196.
Just lost contact with Command Post 3 outside the second perimeter.
It's right outside!
Someone has developed the ultimate destructive force. All they need is a man who'll deliver.
What have you got?
It is a rush shipment to Earth.
No questions asked.
We'll do it.
Welcome everybody to the stream if you're on. First of all, I want to thank the devs, Two Stupid Devs, for sending me a key. So cheers guys, thank you. And it's pretty fun. But before we start with the game, I got to talk about the beer. So, the first beer today for the game is a beer from Garde Brewing in Oregon, and it's Galaxy Hose. So you guys figure out the connection with Space Raiders and Galaxy. Well, there's no date on it, but I would guess this beer is probably from 2017 or 2018, and it's a Gosa style, which if you're not familiar, that's a German salted sour style beer, very tasty, and this one was dry hopped. So apologies to Garde that I didn't get to it fresh, but you know what? I don't care because hoppy stuff isn't that interesting to me. I'd rather have sour, so this tastes great. Cheers. We'll kind of explore this game together. I think you guys will dig it. I think it's pretty cool. It's a early access game. I think they're getting close to full release, but I know that they added a bunch of new goals for development on it, so I'm not sure how far out all that stuff is, but so far it's a pretty cool little game. Basically, it's kind of like a squad defense, tower defense type game where you're building out your defenses. I think it's every minute there's a wave of bugs that come attack you, your kind of stronghold, and you have to see how long you can survive. It's pretty cool. You can build well, you'll see as we get going, you can build all kinds of stuff and have your squad have different weapons and stuff. It's pretty interesting. All right, let's get going. They're working on a full-fledged story mode. I think there's going to be like voice acting and everything, so they have like pretty cool plans for that. Endless, I tried Endless and I tried Survival. I think we're gonna go with Survival. We'll just see what happens here. Okay, so, and by the way, if you haven't already noticed, the art style is very heavy comic book, which is pretty cool. I enjoy that. And I tell you what, I did the tutorial, and I did it on easy, and I found it to be just a little too easy, so I'm gonna try medium here, and we'll see how we do. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining. All right, so one thing I'll say is a lot of the text is obviously like a comic book style, so there's quite a bit of text here. I'll spare you guys the boredom of me reading it all, so if you feel like reading any of that, take a screenshot or something. So let's just get going with the game. Cool, so here's our first base. Now, this is your squad, and you can control them individually or you can control them as a group. So I just told them to search the area to try to find new weapons and new... Oh, so, okay, here we go. So he found a weapon already. Constantine. And so everybody starts with this crappy tire iron, but let's go ahead and give the weapon to Constantine. And they're going to keep looking for supplies. And we have 30 seconds till the wave. And one nice thing is your squad can have both melee and range weapons, and they'll automatically use them when needed. So, first thing is, you kind of, I think it's best to kind of look at the map here, and you can kind of see where you can kind of start mazing. Like here, I'm going to build some barriers here so that they can't get in this area. Let's do that. Cool. And then I think maybe here too, I will also do the same thing. So let's do that. So now I can tell my squad to build, and they'll get going on that. And they may complete the walls before the wave gets here, but even if they don't, it's not a big problem. Cool, so we have our first wave coming in. So they are, whoops, sorry, they're defending. So you can see they're automatically attacking the bugs. You don't really have to do anything, which is nice, they just auto-attack. Oh, interesting. So I guess on my first playthrough, I unlocked this covered attack point at some point. I didn't realize that carried over into a new run, so that's cool. Okay, so the first wave is over. Now you gotta tell them to go search for more weapons. Definitely staying for now. Oh yeah, so after each wave, you get an opportunity to leave the map in case you feel like your guys need to heal or the next wave's gonna be too challenging. You can leave and then you'll start on a new map, which we'll eventually do, but for the meantime I have to just keep gathering stuff. So this is great, they're finding all kinds of weapons, like one's sniper rifle, one's a crossbow. So let's go ahead and build some more defenses here. I'm gonna build this covered, let's see, this area where they can shoot from cover, which is going to be nice. Put them kind of like closer to the front line here. Actually, I'll build another one. Let's build another one of those out here. Tell you what, actually. Well, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so part of the scavenging that your squad mates do is to get materials to build as well, so that's pretty important to do every turn. Cool, so I'm also going to build some... Oh, interesting. Hang on. Oh, so I don't have access... Am I crazy? I don't have access to the turret right now. That's interesting. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get these guys building here, because the next wave's coming. Yeah, Chuck. Yeah, you can place items pretty much anywhere, which is pretty cool. You can just build stuff out. I need to build. Well, here comes the next wave, so I'll just probably have them all defend. And now they have range weapons, which is really nice. So I've got my little stronghold here pretty well put together. Now I just need to build more defenses because they're going to be able to get through. And they're actually attacking through the barricades. I wasn't sure if they could do that, but it certainly looks like they're hitting my my squad. So that's a little concerning, but we'll see. This is on medium difficulty. I thought it was at least, but I am on chicken, so I don't know if the chicken is sort of like a overall difficulty, and then you can choose per run. Like, I don't know really how that works, but okay. So we need to think about, first of all, I want these guys to search. Okay, so again, it's like after every wave they give you an opportunity to leave, but we're sticking around to get more shit, yo, and they needed to go do that. So Your structures can get damaged. It looks like this one already took some beating, so I think I'm gonna have to get them to fix that. Okay, so it's interesting because between runs, when you go search, okay, so this is interesting. So it's a looks like a minigun. Now, this person already has a long-range weapon. So I want to give this to somebody who doesn't have range yet, and it's Constantine, looks like, so give them the weapon. And the thing is, like, so let's go ahead and start repairing stuff. Yeah, repair that. Cool, repair. So here's the thing that's, okay, got that. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. Anything else damaged over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's get defenses going too. So this is like a little Tesla coil. And it'll just zap stuff. Seem to be like attacking over here, so I'll put a few here. Actually, yeah, I'm not sure why I don't have the turret. I thought that was kind of the default, but I don't know. And I don't know why that just got destroyed, that barrier there, but we can certainly replace it. And everybody build. Okay, so next wave's coming. Cheers. Ah. All right. Here we go. Oh, whoops. Actually, I want to keep them building because I want the Teslas to be up and running. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. They all have ranged weapons now, which is really nice. So we're taking care of these bugs. No problem. Oh yeah, there's a kill cam every once in a while. I forgot about that. All right. Oh yeah, so here we go. Every couple waves or so, or maybe it's like every 3 waves, I think, they do give you this little bonus. And it looks like I got some bolts, actually quite a few bolts. Okay, so I have 16 rations, which means when we transfer to a new map, my crew will get healed, but I'm gonna keep searching for better weapons before I leave. So you notice that between waves, when you search, they go further and further out away from the base, which is really cool because it kind of lets you see more of the map. So that's pretty useful to kind of gauge where all the enemies are coming from. Yeah, so this is a tier 3, like a lightning gun. And I'm thinking I'm going to replace one of this crappy tier 1 crossbow. So that's a little nicer. Okay, cool. How's everything? K-Swizz, what's up, brother? Happy belated birthday. This is Space Raiders in Space. It is like a wave defense, kind of like tower defense / wave defense game. It's an early access, and it's shaping up to be pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Next wave's coming. Yeah, I dig the art too, man. It's really cool, comic book style. All right. Yeah, you can. I can zoom in a little bit. You guys can kind of see the characters and stuff. It's pretty cool art. All right, so clearly I'm gonna need more defenses on the left side, because they're getting through that area really easily. So time to build some Teslas over there. So again, they're gonna prompt me to leave, but I think I think I don't need to leave quite yet. We're gonna try to find some better stuff. And let's build our little Tesla coils over here. Although I don't know how close they're really getting to the... Let's just build some on the outside too. Hey, look at that. Sword. Yeah, I mean, it just helps. Seeing more of the map just helps you kind of understand, like, if you can build more... well, actually, it's for mazing, which I'm going to start doing probably in a couple waves. I'll actually try to maze them so that they're coming through and getting hit way more. Because they kind of come from all directions. It's not just like one way that they come from. Yeah, I'll show you guys the mazing. Actually, I might start building that really soon. The mazing, I'll tell you what, we can kind of start going with that now. So let's go ahead and start with that. Yeah, amazing. So, everybody, what are you sitting on your ass for? Go build. One thing I would say, if the developers are listening, I would like to see in future versions maybe a better indicator of what's damaged, because you kind of have to mouse over it. And it's like a little sticky, if that makes sense, like the way it controls. Okay, so they're getting beat up. I need to send my guys back to defend before they get pizzoned here. Paul, I do not believe... I think chat is archived. I could be wrong. I'm still fairly new to Twitch. Oh, so check this out. Holy shit, guys, we're in for a treat, all right. So this is like a boss wave, essentially. A giant bug is gonna come out, and I think we can handle him. I'm not scared. Yeah, so the boss is coming, and I think what we need to do is search. K-Swizz, chicken, I think, is the difficulty level. Oh yeah, there you go, a little pop-up to help you out. So it's the difficulty setting. So it adjusts the score and the difficulty. But I am playing this wave. Oh shit, so I have a squad member that's pretty beat up. I need to deal with that in just a second. So I have a tier 3 crossbow, which I will use to replace this minigun. I think that'll be a good call. So another thing that wasn't clear to me, if the devs are on, when I was initially playing, it took me about an hour in this game to figure out that you can heal your squad, and it's kind of up here, and you can only heal 3 times, I think, per wave, maybe? Oh no, maybe it's just how many rations you have. Yeah, it's rations, got it. Anyway, that wasn't very clear, and I don't believe the tutorial mentioned healing, so maybe that's something to think about if you guys are listening. So, cool, got everybody healed up. It just takes rations, so that's easy. Oh yeah, one interesting thing is you can scrap old weapons, which is kind of cool. Reclaim some of the parts and all that. So out they go to find... Holy shit, check it out, a rocket launcher, that's nice. A tier 4 rocket launcher. I just sent... I'm thinking, let's replace the sniper rifle. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, actually, something else I should look at. So every character has traits here, but I'm not sure what they do, and I don't... Is there a way... There's no way to, like, pop up what the traits do exactly. So maybe if the devs are taking notes, maybe something to better explain what those do. Like, for example, this character's clumsy, which I imagine maybe they miss more often or something. I'm not really sure what all that stuff does, but anyway. Are they still searching? Yeah, they are. Okay, so everybody needs to build, like, pronto here. Okay, so they're repairing stuff, which is fine. But I kind of need them to build the Teslas more than they need them to repair. So hopefully they get around to doing that. And yeah, I asked the developers already about the music, and they plan to add more music to the game, but right now there's only one music track. So if you guys get really sick of it, let me know. I can mute the music. K-Swizz, I did let the developers know. Oh shit, everybody defend. Shit. You need to go. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh my god. Alright, so the UI is sometimes problematic because right there, okay, yeah, this is a note for the devs, like, right there I had a character lose half their health in a couple hits, and I wanted to make the squad mate cower, which they will go hide and get away from the enemy. But if you guys see, this little comic animation happens when you go over the squad. And here's the orders you can give up at the top, but like there was a chat bubble in the way, so I wasn't able to make this squad member cower, so I almost lost the squad member to that. So hopefully that can be something can be improved in ongoing versions. Yeah, K-Swizz, so I was saying I let the developers know I was going to be streaming this, and they actually provided me the key for the game, so I hope they're watching, but if not, I'll ping them later. So let's see what... Okay, so we got a weapon out of our little supply drop. And it is a tier 4, it looks like a shotgun or a grenade launcher or something, so we should probably... Since I have tier 4... I'm going to go ahead and replace this Tesla weapon. It turns out... So let's scrap that. It turns out that the crossbows are actually really nice because they have super long range. And you need to heal pretty bad here. So we got that all squared away. Okay, cool. Everybody go search. We got our start of our maze down here. Oh yeah, okay, so they're asking me, do I want to wait for another supply drop, which will probably happen in 2 or 3 waves. I'm thinking let's hang out here a little bit more. I haven't even finished my maze yet. Cheers, by the way. Hope if you all have a drink, let me know what it is in the comments. So let's think about this. Right now, as you guys can kind of see, so this is Chuck. You were asking earlier about why it matters to see more of the map. So now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking like they have to go around this ship here. If I wall this off, they can't come in this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So that they have to go around. So that's walled off now. So now they have to go all the way around this ship to get into my base, which is gonna. So I'm also gonna maze this part, and put more Teslas down for sure. So let's start doing that actually. Is it shift that lets me put down multiples? Yes, okay, there we go. Yeah, so, hang on a second. If you just like wall the dudes off, they will just destroy your barriers, so, I wonder if they can, hang on, let me deselect this. So, let's see. Question is, could they squeeze through this tiny opening here, this pole and this little opening? I wonder if they could get through there. It's fine though. I think this will be more than enough maze here. Tendonen drank. You damn right. Oh man, this is tasty, guys. got a little bit of the protein in there. You guys can see how cloudy that got, but that's okay. A little bit of protein ain't gonna kill anybody. Lightweight. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Can't lose track here. So what we gotta do, you gotta maze them. All right, here we go. So let's do something like this. Yeah. See, look at that. I don't know if I can kind of get away with that. Let's see how that goes. Everybody build. Get off your ass. Okay, Swizz, the bonus, the multiplier of the score, I think is affected by how many waves you survive. I think every wave it goes up by a percentage, and then of course the difficulty. So we got our maze going up. You know what I need to do is build more zappers here, especially throughout the maze. Whoops, that's fine. Get them zapped. So the building is for the most part totally fine, except for the snapping. It's a little annoying, but that's a minor thing. Okay, build, you mofos, get to work. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, we got it. Tendonen, yeah, it's a little tricky just by the way the lighting in the game is and everything. Because the thing is, like, stuff under construction is kind of like it's got like a blue kind of outline to it. All right, everybody defend. I need you all to blast here. And so everything looks kind of blue. So it's kind of hard sometimes, yeah, to tell. Why are you out? Why don't you get away from being out? There you go. Little kill cam action. Hey, check it out. Who's that remind you of? Little turtle. All right. Okay, so, oh yeah, so he's asking, do I want to stay? I'm going to stay just a couple more waves, and then we'll go to a new map. Because I just built my maze, and I want to use it, all right? So go find some better shit. And, let's see. I think, like, all the... Oh, that's nice. Tier 4, like, buzzsaw crazy-ass axe or something. Well, you have a tier... Oh, this guy didn't even have a good melee weapon, so why don't you take it? And I'm thinking, we might want to just maze a little bit more over here. So, let me see if I can get a better angle here. Yeah. Oh, I forgot you gotta hold shift to place multiples, and I just keep screwing that up. So let's go ahead and we can kind of get them to go through here. And that'll let us do some zapping. Yeah. They're gonna come into the Terror Dome over here. Get zapped. Good enough. So here's the thing. I want to let them keep searching because they... If you have to let the progress bar reach completion, otherwise they'll abandon their search. Well, I haven't seen this gun before. Wow. Tier 4 looks like another Tesla kind of cannon. Tell you what, so Tier 3, even though it's a crossbow, and the crossbows are pretty good, I'm going to go ahead and give the upgrade there. I'm going to go ahead, just real quick, lower this just a little bit. Okay. Hey, look at that, a new rocket launcher. You've got a rocket launcher. It's tier 4, though. Welp. Sure, why not? Okay, so... Okay, so... I don't know if you guys noticed it. This squad mate just finished searching, so their little avatar will change to the defense by default. So I know that this character is done. Are they picking up a weapon? I don't believe so. So yeah, we want to assign her to build since she's done scavenging. Actually, scrap that. And we need to scrap that. Dirty Kurt, what is up, my friend? Long time, man. Cheers, thanks for joining. Oh, man. Dirty Kurt! A tier 4, another... Hey, hang on. I thought I... Oh, it's the same weapon. Okay. You know, I think I'm good. I like the different squad mates to have different weapons. It helps. It keeps things kind of balanced, you know, if that makes any sense. Nice to have like some splash damage with the explosives. Actually, so everybody get back, and we got some bugs coming our way. Go ahead and defend, actually. Oh, taking damage. No problem. No problem. Interesting, so they're going this way. Huh. There might be a gap that they can get through? I don't know. So, or did I block? Is this blocked off? I don't know what's going on. Maybe I somehow blocked them. I'm not sure. Either way, not a problem for us. So, let's see. Okay, so there's another boss coming. And I think I'm going to go ahead and fight it. Dirty Kurt! Yeah, so I think I'm going to have you guys all build. Nobody needs to get healed, really, so that's nice. Yeah, we definitely need to have our Teslas up and running against the crazy bosses coming our way. Everybody build. Get to work. Well, apparently I built a thing out there. I don't know why. Maybe just misclicked or something. Get to work. Alright, now with 40 seconds to go, 46 seconds, I guess I could build some more Teslas. Sure. Why not? Just zap them. Zap them. Build. Are you building? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure if the devs are on. A nice little quality of life feature I'd like to see also would be maybe to have them auto repair stuff, and maybe they're doing that. I'm not. It doesn't seem like it. I'm actually not sure, but if yeah, auto repair would be cool. Rather than having to click each item and then telling them to repair it. Especially later on as the mazing gets more complex. Yeah. Okay, everybody defend. The boss is here. Get your ass to Mars. All right, so he broke through. Oh no, he's almost broken through. Nope, didn't stand a chance. Got roasted. So that is pretty good. And there's our little surprise. So what do we get? It is what? What is that? Bolts or wires? So yeah, more construction stuff. Okay, tier 4 axe. I'm thinking we're gonna replace that crappy tier 1 sledgehammer there. Go ahead and take it. I'll stay one more wave, and then I think we're gonna move on to the next map. Even though I know you're all so impressed by my maze here, but we gotta move on. Yeah, so one thing it's like kind of interesting is I'm in survival mode in this game, and I'm not sure what the difference between survival mode and then the endless mode is, because I don't know, maybe the rewards are different or the scoring is different or something, but it's kind of similar, so... Okay. Wow. I found a massive rocket launcher. Do we want to replace... Well, 2 of them have rocket... Yeah, so go ahead and take it. Sure. Okay, what is this? Like a flamethrower? Oh yeah, another thing is, like, that's weird is, like, the stats here. I mean, clearly we know that the damage is better. But, like, this stat, reload speed, got it, okay. So, okay, so the faster they reload is better, I see. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, why don't you take it? Sure. Alright, so, I'm thinking everything's in pretty good shape. I don't really need the supplies. I'll just say, well, there's about 30 seconds to go, so everybody come back and build. Just so I don't get stuck out there and they get ganked. Chuck, it will go for indefinitely. You can keep sending waves after wave, but we are going to leave this map after this wave coming up. So everybody defend. And then we leave the map. You keep all your characters and everything. They keep all their weapons. We'll just have to build out a new defense for the next map, which is totally fine. Cheers, everybody. Oh, man. Boom! That rocket launcher's pretty ridiculous. Okay. This is not going to be an issue. Alright, we're going to leave after this wave. What are you guys waiting for? Shoot that mofo. Bam. They did break through the defenses, but pff, big deal. Everybody's good. Alright, so it's getting pretty hot down here. Let's go. We're gonna take off. Cheers, everybody. Thanks again for stopping by. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, neat little game. I really like the art style. I'll have to revisit this game once they get the story put in. And we'll see you for the next one. Cheers.